When I was 15, I went on a vacation to a city in Hawaii with my family. I ended up with an afternoon to myself, and was walking past a porn shop. I'd never seen anything like that, so I got up my guts and walked in like I belonged there. No one stopped me, so I went into a video preview booth to see what they were. I closed and locked the door. Basically, it's a tiny booth with a little TV, and you can watch porn in there. It was disgusting as soon as I realized why there was a box of Kleenex and a funky smell at that point. I was ready to go, but my 15-year-old hormones got the best of me, and I put in $1 to at least see some boobies before making my escape. Suddenly, there's a knock on the door. I'm freaking out because I think they've realized that I'm not old enough to be in there, so I don't say anything at all. Knock knock knock, I still don't say anything. Knock knock, hey, you in there? A soft voice is coming from the other side of the door. I didn't know what to say, so I made a deep voice and said, occupied. It's quiet for a minute, then, knock knock knock, hey, what are you doing in there? I didn't know what to do. I said I was watching a movie. This guy in his soft voice says, are you doing what everyone else does in there? This was freaking me out big time, so I said, leave me alone, I'm just watching a movie. Suddenly, 4 quarters fly under the door into my booth. Here, now you can watch some more movies. I didn't say anything. I was too scared to leave the booth, because I had no idea if this guy was right outside or what. A few minutes later, about 12 quarters fly under the door of the booth, and this guy softly says, got you some more movies, friend. You want some company? Now I'm completely scared, and I kicked the quarters all back out of the booth and said, I'm fine, I don't need your money. Go away. I sat in there for about 10 minutes, and finally, hoping he was gone, I made a break for it. I shoved the door open really fast, and basically ran out of the store. A short muscular man was between me and the exit and was staring at me and was clearly the dude who had been at my door. He was greasy, ripped, and wearing a tank top. I just remember he was all muscles, like some super douche you'd see on Jersey Shore. I dodged around him, and got outside to the sidewalk. I'm a thin guy, and at 15 I was positively scrawny, so there wasn't much I could have physically done against this guy, so getting the hell outside was my top priority. I thought I'd be safe out there, but I wasn't. I started walking, and this guy was following me. I kept looking back, and he was always about 30 feet back. This went on for a couple blocks. I was waiting at a crosswalk, with tourists all over the place, and this guy was coming right for me. As soon as the sign switched to, don't walk, I sprinted out into the intersection as horns honked, and ran into a shopping mall. I looked back, and this guy had done the same thing and was now fully sprinting after me. I ran into the mall, hoping for police or security or something, but didn't see anyone helpful. I lunged around a corner and into a Waldenbooks bookstore, and practically dove behind a rack of books. I crouched, shaking, and watched through the book stand, and this guy sprinted right past the storefront. As soon as he was around the next corner, I took off back the way I came, and ran all the way back to the hotel. I think I came pretty close to getting raped by some freaky little muscle dude in Hawaii, and Reddit is the first person I've ever told about it.